Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. We're on 35, heading north back into Rockport. We just passed the original Volarte restaurant, or as I call it, the Yellow Mexican restaurant. Passing Horizon Cottages. We've gone in there and filmed before. It's a gorgeous day, guys. 82 degrees. I think the wind is right around 8-10 miles an hour. So it's a nice breeze without being too bad. Wednesday we have cooler temperatures coming. So we'll see what that like. Hopefully, sometimes when a cool front comes in, it brings a little rain. We could definitely use that. So did that place close? What's is that I want to call it the Rent-A-Center place where when I was working construction, you could rent heavy equipment and tools that you didn't normally have, and they did repairs on trailers as far as lighting and brakes and things like that. We use them quite a bit. I don't know if they moved, but I see the parking lot's empty. There's one of our $3 Generals here in Rockport, because we're fancy like that. That's where I buy all my Purina goat chow to feed the goat. Laundry Depot, Napa Auto Parts. So I've checked a few gas stations this morning, and the cheapest price I've seen, $2.34, right here at Speedy Stop and also at Walmart, Murphy's at Walmart and HEB. So $2.34 is pretty good. Just passed a Rockport policeman, and I see another one down here with some flashing lights. Passing Pro Builders. It used to be Pro Build. Before that it was Brock's. I guess he pulled over that construction equipment. He didn't like something he saw. You see those flags are moving pretty good right there. And there's some blue in the sky. Hopefully I got you guys a clean windshield today. My buddy Troy gave me some really good windshield cleaner. I don't know if it's because he heard me talking about it, or if he was just tired of looking at videos of mine with a really dirty windshield. That light was yellow, officer. What movie's that from, guys? The light was yellow, officer. I'll give you another hint. Same movie, and this will make it a lot easier. I hate Illinois Nazis. Over there on the left is the evening dwelling of our own Luciano, First Presbyterian Church. A lot of people are messaging me through Facebook Messenger. I can't find Luciano anywhere. I do not have LoJack on him. He is someplace between First Presbyterian Church and the harbor picnic tables. That's his cycle. Occasionally he might go up. I'm talking about every few months. He might go up to Max Barbecue. But I do not have LoJack on Luciano. I don't know if I want LoJack. So today, at this moment actually, they are lowering the span of the Old Harbor Bridge down to a barge. And there's a channel on Facebook that's doing a live stream, but it is up to a 32-hour process. So if you're there, watch. Like I looked about an hour ago at about, say, noon, and it it wasn't moving. They got the decking off of it, you know, the roadway and all the connecting girders, and it is neat, and the barge is lined up going across the channel, but they have a limited window that they can do it because it's closing the whole port of Corpus Christi to get that done. Look at the murals on McDonald's there. Pretty neat. O'Reilly's. On Thursday morning, I am bringing, there's HEB on the left, yeah, gas. Let me verify that. 234 at HEB. Taco Bell, anyone? For you people that don't like Mexican food, would you like some Taco Bell? I'm going to bring my truck up to certified auto. Sometimes when I'm in like this, where I'm just coming to a stop, my engine stalls and shuts off, and I'm not even using that automatic shutdown thing, whatever that thing was called. I don't use that. I shut that off as soon as I get in my truck. So my friend Jason said it could be a fuel filter that needs to be replaced. I'm not getting any engine lights or anything, and it does it about once or twice a month, but I just thought I would get it looked at, get it taken care of. At Walmart there, $2.34 a gallon. Passing by this little shady park here. That's a little good spot. Look at the blue in that sky today. And then just in the far distance you can see some clouds. Really pretty out. Well, where's my little cheat note here? I got a cheat. Well, first, let me hit you up with this.
Want to hear a joke about paper? Ah, never mind. It's terrible.
Not bad. Not bad, dad joke button. That's the original dad joke button. It's the laugh. I'm telling you, it's the laugh. This used to be our movie theater over here on the right. I was talking about it. I got to pull in and visually show you that. We used to have a 4-theater movie theater here. The sound was really horrible, but it was close. When you decided, and I think it was like $5 was the most expensive seat. I remember seeing The Road to Perdition here. What do we got here? That building right there. Zavella's mattress store. Furniture and mattress. That used to be a movie theater. Alright, I got my cheat sheet. I want to thank my friend Bianca. Bianca left me a super chat. Very kind of you. Thank you, Bianca. I mentioned it in another video, but my friend Calvin, RV Living with the Geezer, he sent me a Cash App for me and Luciano to get tacos yesterday. And what I did, Calvin, was just throw it in the pile and gave it to Luciano. And I used my own money to get him that barbacoa. But that was very kind of you. Thank you, Calvin. And also today, I just got a super chat from our friends in Canada, What's that all about? Nitro's Farms. Really one of my favorite channels. They got horses and cats and chickens and a cute little girl and a mom with a wicked sense of humor, and 100% Canadian. Check out that channel if you get a chance. This is for the Mimi. And I also got super chats that I think I've mentioned, but Ari's World sent a super chat for me and one for Luciano's birthday. And also, that's a good channel. They have a great dog, Bear. Check that out. And Calvin, the Boston Terrierist. And they're up in New England. And the owner, Jeff, takes Calvins for interesting walks and does live streams and makes videos. And that's another channel I enjoy. So please check them out. They're just some of the channels that have sent in gifts, and I really do appreciate it. Oh, one for Bear, one for Calvin. There you go. Calvin can blow bubbles. Little Boston Terrier can blow bubbles. Pretty impressive. Little drool bubbles. I can do that too, but I got to be drinking. And this right here just about ends the commercial aspect of Rockport. There's some stores further out, but trying to think what's still up here on the right. Way down the road on the right is Steve Lou's Barbecue. There's a car right on my left, so I can't pass. Alright, now he's making a left, so now I can pass. Let's go 45 at a 45. What do you think? Let me see how old you are. You're not that old. Maybe you're just mistaken. Maybe you're just having a day. It's alright. And up here on the left, we have one more Dollar General. And if we did a complete 360 and went the other way, we would have another Dollar General. So, come for the fishing, stay for the Dollar Generals. There used to be retail shops here, but no longer. They look pretty much abandoned. That was a restaurant. There's our Dollar General on the left. What do we got building here? Park Place. Hopefully affordable housing for working people. We need more working people. We have all these new businesses in town and not enough people to work in them because the housing here isn't really affordable. Port Aransas kind of has the same problem. If you want us poor people to work for low-paying jobs, you gotta give us a place we can afford to live in, said the guy who lives in his truck. You ready?
What did the grapes say when it got stepped on? Nothing. It just let out a little whine.
That's a good one. I've heard that before, but not from the dad joke button entourage that we have going here now. I'm starting to feel like one of those dogs where you have multiple buttons and you have to hit a button to get your point across. I feel like looking at the water and then we'll call it a day. What do you say? What do they got out here? Some gravel, some line trucks. What are they doing? Maybe they're just kind of parked there. We'll be up at the water in about a minute. Historical marker 1 mile. That's pretty good. What do we got here? Just pulling over at the closed gate. I'm very much into seeing what's going on. Land for sale on the left. Lots of live oak trees. We've been down every single road around here. Every single road over the years. I got a thing on from YouTube. I just read it this morning. My channel is 7 years old. And apparently I'm doing all the wrong things to get more subscribers. And I will always say this: I don't want more subscribers. I want viewers. If I do a 20-minute video, my watch time is 10 minutes. And it is 10 minutes because a viewer that I have will watch it for 20 minutes. And someone that has their own channel and wants me to think they watch it will log on and leave a very general, vague comment, which takes that 20-minute video and brings the watch time to 0, which averages to 10. Now, fortunately, I'm also blessed with a handful of channels that are honest people that actually watch the videos, and that's really hard to do when you have a channel, but I get them all the time. People with channels that subscribe, and it's always like, great share, excellent content, stay connected. And I'm like, yeah, I'm never watching your channel. You're wasting your time here. Speaking of wasting time,
Why do dogs run in circles? Because it's hard to run in squares.
oh, not a bad joke. Not a good joke, but not a bad joke. Let's go look at the water, kids. It's a beautiful day. When I picked up my prescription this morning, the lady at the drive-thru window was singing. She was in a good mood. She didn't know Monster Mash, but she did know La Mafia. La Mafia is a traditional band that is pretty big in this area. And with the older crowd, my friend Eduardo, who used to be the drummer for Black Joe Lewis, drummed for them for a number of years. So that's how I became aware of them. There's a pelican and a guy fishing. Seagulls and the pelican are just waiting for the guy fishing. It's a gorgeous day. What do we got here? People putting the boat in the water. There's a young lady fishing off the end of the finger pier. There's a yellow butterfly. Nothing behind me. And what do we got? A little boat going in the water here. It's going to be a good day. Well, guys, I hope you're doing well. I appreciate your time. Thanks for riding along today. Thanks for watching.